Wow. Hi, everybody. I'm testing the anxiety in the room, and look at this. It keeps blowing out. I don't think we have a lot of anxious people here tonight. This is fantastic. Look at that. You guys are doing pretty damn good, I must say. Or it's just the air conditioning that's blowing. Maybe it's the air conditioning that's blowing, but I'm glad you're excited because I'm excited because I'm not seeing anxiety here tonight. So is everybody practicing what I preach and you're all calming the funk down? Like just calm it down. It looks like you're doing that because there was not a lot of anxiety. And I hope you had a fabulous Father's Day to those who are fathers or love their fathers. And if you don't love your father, well, I hope you were hanging out with friends yesterday. And my dad is passed. His name was Jack, and I did a little thing for him to dedicate to him for my show tonight. Hi, everybody wave. Everybody, I love everybody that comes in this room because we're all on the same wavelength and we all want to lift the vibration and we all want to calm the funk down together. So I'm going to start taking questions. Today I'm using a deck that I haven't used for a while because it was telling me it was a little lonely because I was just feeling lonely, like somebody out there is feeling a little lonely. Yeah, my dad's in heaven too. Anyway, I don't want to, I actually felt a mother energy here today in the room come in with me. So somebody's mom or grandmother who's passed away is here. But let's talk about relationships and love today because my deck was feeling lonely. I think that decks have feelings, and it's called the New Palladini deck. That's what I'm using today. I got just stopped by somebody. It's this Comely Mods. I really want to get into a relationship, but I don't know when it will happen. You're not supposed to know when it will happen. Your first relationship is with yourself. And when you love yourself and you broadcast availability, that's what I say, ask, listen, say yes, and do it. Watch, this is when it's gonna happen, when you do that. So you go out into the world. Look how beautiful that card is. This is the New Palladini deck, see? So all you have to do is go out into the world. You're available, you're working on yourself, and then it's gonna happen in August. Oh, I just heard August. Unless his name is August, which is, that reminds me of August Rush, which has this song I really like, but I can't sing it because it's like very complex. Okay, so let's take another question. New interest is 2021. I can't read that. 50, I like that. New interest, is this one good? Is this interest good? Well, he looks interesting. Let's see. Justice, ooh, very grounded. You've been working on yourself. You're doing what I say. You calm the funk down. You know what? It does look interesting. And if something doesn't pop in the next few months, why did I say pop? If something doesn't pop, ooh, if something doesn't pop, what goes pop? Pop. Ooh, I grew up in the Midwest and pop was soda. Does he like to drink? Does he like a drink? Does he put something in his pop? Ooh, maybe he just likes his pop. Maybe it's Father's Day or something that it's like left over from that. Just let it be, but I like it. I like the energy. Go for it. And if you get any yellow flags, stop. Do you guys notice that there's a beam going through here? We have a visitor here today. I think maybe it's my dad, Jack. I think he's coming here. So yes, it seems like it's good. So take it slow. Take everything slow. Okay. Slow it down. Schmalison, can I pull a card for you? Yeah, I love that. Okay, here's a card for you. It's the Justice card again today. Oh my God, you guys, this is like so exciting because this is about what I said before where I couldn't get my Palo Santo to light. Everybody seems grounded. So it's be grounded. That's what I get when I look at that. I feel like the other thing that I saw when I looked at this card, because I want to teach you kind of to see things like I do, is look at that. And she's looking at, look how she's weighing something on a scale. Ooh, that just reminded me of weighing diamonds on a scale. Like, ooh, you're a diamond. Ooh, you are a real diamond, Schmalison. It's just like, ooh, I'm weighing something, checks and balances. I'm looking for something. I want to be fair. I want to treat others rightly, and I want them to treat me rightly. Why am I using that word rightly around you? I don't know. But that's what you're doing. Just stay the course. Just balance, temperance and balance like that. Hey, hi Conrad London Jewelers. Oh, I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing great. I like that you don't ever have to ask me a question. If any amongst you need your jewelry repurposed, go to Chariot London Jeweler. She's amazing. She repurposes. She's just the best with jewels. She is a jewel. Okay, so Monica JC, Chicago, having health issues, any advice? I am not a medical intuitive, but that said, I will always do what you ask. And so, advice, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant for me is like a guide. That's a high teacher. And I think about that, and I think about modern medicine, and I think maybe you should seek out a little bit of what is it, Eastern. I get my left and right confused, and I get my East and West confused. I think Eastern, like do like a little Reiki session or something, do a clearing session. But what I feel for you when I looked at that is, oh, I feel for you. Oh, I just said what I feel for you. You're feeling something, and I'm feeling something like this, and I feel like I want to push whatever this issue is out of your body. So can everybody join me, because we do calm the funk down here together, and I've been working with you guys for so long to get on this high vibration. Let's send Monica some healing energy. So we're going to push those health issues out of her body. We're going to do this all together. Push it. There you go. We're going to push it together. We're going to push out that energy. There you go. Let's see if that works. Everybody just go, we're pushing. We're pushing. Oh, like we're pregnant and we're pushing the baby out. We're pushing the health issues out. I really like that. Okay, everybody, let's do that. That's what we're going to do. Oh, people are saying hi to everybody in here. Lillian White, acupuncturist. Oh, look, I was talking about moving things around like Reiki or acupuncture, right? Like that's what I was talking about, Eastern medicine. And then boom, boom, Lillian Y shows up. So she gets a card from me because of that. The Empress, see, that's the intuitive card. That's the healer card. That's you, Lillian. So stay on your path. You're going to be getting a lot more business. Oh my God, September. I just saw September for you. It's going to be a good month. Oh, I keep going like this. Now you guys got me. You know, my rotator cuff is better because I got some stem cells or something injected in there. It's like working. We're working it. Everybody be working it. Hi, Star Bread. Everybody work it. Okay, let's do if you asked me last week, do not ask me today, and check in next week. Okay, let me see. Let me go to Rocio. Oh, Rocio, I haven't heard from you for a long time. I'm going to pull a card for you because you had the most wonderful dad, and I know Rocio lost her dad recently, and we love this man. So I'm going to pull a card for you, and let's get a DM from him, and I'm going to share this. I don't know where that's coming from, but that happens to me sometimes because the work I do in my casita. I got a magical casita here. So, okay, here you go. This is for you from your dad. This is the Fool card. I love that. When I look at spirit that's out of the body, I'm like, ooh, your dad is off to a new adventure. I know you didn't ask me for a message from him. You just asked for a card, but that's just what I felt like. Your dad is going off and he's starting something new. He's gonna help you start something new. So if you're working on a new project, he wants to help you. I feel like he wants to just dig into the foundation of something. So you might be even building an addition somewhere or doing something like that. But Rocio, that's beautiful. That was for you from him. I always have advice for everybody. Is everybody pushing? This is great. I want to hear from her and know that she did better. Okay, any advice for you, Neferdusi? Any advice for you? You know what? I don't care if I don't mimic voices. I don't even know who anybody is, but I'm old and I'm not politically correct. So I'm just like, that's all I'm going to say. Any advice for me? The Magician. Yes. When I pick that card, the Magician, my advice for you is do something that you love to do that's creative, magical energy. That's something working for you. I'm using my hands a lot with you guys. You're all amazing. I'm going to stop for one moment and check you guys have been doing, you must like doing, you're not having so much reentry anxiety, right? Because there's something that's going on here that's quite beautiful. Look. I can't even get this fucker lit. Can I say that on IGTV? Look at that. It's not even going to last. It's going to go off the side. Uh-oh, I spoke too soon. When the anxiety's growing, I spoke too soon. Okay, who's feeling anxious? Who's feeling anxious? It's somebody. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Ooh, oh well. Okay, Luvas, well, what do I see you doing as a career? Are you feeling anxious about your career? I'm sorry, this is what I think. Anxiety is like a surfing, what do you call it? A surfboard. So climb on top of it and surf, and it'll give you the energy that you need to bounce up. Okay, so this is what I see you doing as a career. The Chariot, car salesman. You'd be a car salesperson. The Chariot is about movement. You have to do something that moves you. Do something that moves you and takes you out into the world. You need to be among people. I like you in sales. I don't know if you hate that, but I just, because I said it, I'm like, ooh, I want to do something that moves you. That's what I think you do. That's what I think you should do. I think you should do something, and you're a good storyteller. You know, I kid here a lot. It's not like having a session with me, because this is where I get to do my psychic improv. But it's like, oh, you have a story in you to tell, like we all do, right? That sounds like a cliche. You're overthinking it, because I'm overthinking it. I'm going to move on. I'm going to say that's what you need to do, is move on. Let go of what you think you should do and allow for something new. That's beautiful. Okay, so, hey, hi Brian P. What do I see coming up for you in the upcoming months? This is like a hit. These are hit and run readings. That's like a reading you're asking me to do. But the first thing that I see, that's like book a reading, and then I'll tell you what I see for the coming months. But this is the last judgment. X marks the spot. So these upcoming months are about you following your path. What's in your heart? Look at that card. Oh, I put it back in there already, but we'll see if it comes up again. What's in your heart? You need to follow what your heart is like. Your heart is like this beautiful portal that takes you between your lives, like past life and future life together. Follow your dream. That's what the upcoming months are. So keep doing that. Maybe a move. Okay, maybe it's a move is intended for you. Okay, I got to go up here and choose somebody. I love when you guys validate stuff that I said. I'm going to choose somebody I haven't read for. Loves animals. I'm learning to take things one day at a time. Yeah, like you have a choice, right? We don't have a choice. Debin, I miss you. B. Carms, pick a card for me, please. Okay, wait 1 second. Whew, I'm exhausted. B. Carms, are you tired? Have you been tired? I just had to take a breath. B. Carms, you have to take a breath, because I just had to take a breath. It got quiet in here. It got quiet. Let's calm the funk down. Calm it down. The Empress. Oh, that's you. Be Carms. You're kind of doing something spiritual. Look at that, even got stronger. Look at that. You guys are, this is going to be up on IGTV and YouTube, and look at it's going crazy up there. It's not going crazy, but it's like it's my dad, or I think my dad's up over my shoulder, looking over my shoulder. And other fathers, because that comes in on my father's side. This is a card for you, the Empress. Be Carms. Do you have children? Or do you want to have a kid or something like that? That's another thing I saw in that. But you're intuitive. You're intuitively alive. That's what I feel for so many of you at this moment in time right now, is that you're intuitively alive. And so tap into that for yourselves. Listen, ask, listen, say yes, do it. That's what this is all about. It's following that path. Listen to me, Brian. That's what you asked about these upcoming months. 1 foot in front of the other, walking towards that path. Okay, that's all. You guys are amazing, amazing. No children, be Carms, but just walk. You never know. Walk. You might find a stray by the side of the road, like a dog or something like that. You're picking up stray something. I don't know what that means. Okay, Vinny 1502. Can I please pick a card? Yes, I like please. I like please. The High Priestess. Look, the High Priestess is kind of related to the Empress in that for me it's like a spiritual path. So this is the High Priestess is like, don't mess with me. That's how I see it. I see like the Empress is like, mess with me, it's okay, but I'll have boundaries. But the High Priestess is, don't mess with me, I'm focused on work. And maybe you're focused on your work right now, Vinny, and that's where you need to be applying your energy right now, because that's called for at this moment in time. And if you're not focused on your work, focus on your work, because I get work around you. I get work. I need to work. I need to focus on my work. You know, so that's what I want to say to you. That's your card, the High Priestess. It's however you interpret it. Dinola, help me. Help me. That's what The Fly said, right? Jeff Goldblum in The Fly. I haven't done a session with you for a really long time. You probably need one when you're asking for help because you're so self-sufficient. Look, you're a star. Honey, you're a star. Honey, look, you're a star. This is the first time I pulled this. You're like amazing. You have amazing spirit around you. You have an amazing children. You have everything around you. It's like, what's missing in your life? There's nothing. I never want any of you to think that something is missing. It's like everything is there. You're connected. When you feel alone or isolated, or this is only me going through it, just connect to everybody else that feels those same feelings, because most people will have that. And this is a message for you, Dinola, because that's why I'm going to download it for a second here. This is about whenever we feel like nobody understands us. Think how many people have those exact same feelings. Do you think Stud Muffin gets me? Like, we're gonna go on 34 years now. Do you think he gets me? No. Like, I put up a thing on him on the Insta story and I took that thing of him giving Irving a bath because that's like his natural loving self, like right there. But I get him, but does he get me? And maybe I don't get him. Who knows who we get? Who knows? Like, we just do the best we can. But there are infinite energies around you that get you, that are aligned with you, and they get you. And so trust that. And that's what you need to do, Dinola. Help me. That's what you're doing. You're asking. You're going, I'm asking for help. I'm going to listen. I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to do it. That took a lot out of me. I'm going to have to go take a nap. Okay. I'm going to take one more. Oh, thank you, Dinola. I'm going to take one more question from, one of my favorites. Oh, you guys, I don't play favorites, just like with my kids. I'm not going to say which one of my kids I like better because I can't, because I love both of my sons. My son came over, my youngest one came over yesterday for Father's Day and grilled. He's such a great cook. And the other one came over and had conversation with us, and he's a great conversationalist. So everybody has their gift. This is the last thing I would do. I will pick a card for you, Talino, but the minute I did, I went to do it, I got a catch in my throat. So I'm like, ooh, what's going on with you? So I'm gonna pick a card for you. This is for you. This is the Hierophant. That's the second time that came up. This Hierophant for me, for you, means authority. And I'm experiencing shortness of breath. I don't feel this is with your health. I feel this is with something else, like, ooh, like it's time to go. Like, are you about to meet somebody? Are you about to start something new? It's like something exciting, and it's gonna be not look so exciting at first. It's like an obstacle that you're gonna see something as an obstacle, and then you're going to align your energy. Oh, this is what I want all you guys to do. Oh, just dance like that. I want you to align your energy with anything you see as an obstacle, so that you can vibrate to it and see, is that really an obstacle, or is that a learning? Is that a learning opportunity? That's your message. I love you guys so much. I gotta go. I'll be back next Monday at 7 p.m. so we can all calm the funk down together. You can always book private sessions with me, and you'll see this on IGTV and YouTube and everything like that. And love you madly. Okay, bye.